What's up, Halfd0rk? How are you doing today? Joining us in the chat.
Is it Nick School? It is Nick School!
Hey, good morning, everybody. What's up, friends?
Emotional damage!
I have emotional damage from yesterday because my computer didn't want to cooperate. Coming in hot was SSK Wolf. Good morning, SSK. Followed by Nixel. Hi, Nixel. Good morning, V. Voxy. How you doing, V? And we got the wokest zombie I know of. What up, woke zombie? Woke zombie, will you share your syringe with me? Hey, Merrick. Welcome in, Merrick. Tom Voxel's here. How would do?
Tom Voxel's probably in the chat.
Hey, Tom Voxel, how are you? Welcome.
Hey, Tom Voxel.
Tom Voxel himself.
Tom Voxel's here. How you doing, Zumsy too?
This person is a pro. Like, how much time did you spend here?
How
This
much
is
time?
Crazy good.
RD Triple O, what up? Welcome. All right, everybody. We are hopefully picking up where we left off. I did quite a few things to troubleshoot my computer, and Zumsy did send me a link. Thank you, Zumsy, for your assistance. I can only hope, that my computer doesn't act up. You try to add cool things to the stream, and it just breaks. Cold cuts and cheese! With this resub coming in cold. Thanks, Cold Cuts. Welcome back. Merrick, thanks for that error. You watched Sandbox D&D, that was great. Merrick, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. I have some fresh ideas for it, but I'm glad you enjoyed, and thank you. But welcome in, everybody. We're going to get started in the Sandbox Game Maker. I also made a video today. Well, I guess I made it yesterday, but we're going to watch it probably during our break today. We might even go long today. So we'll see. Yo, keep your top shots in. Welcome in. Get that good morning slap. And Wicked 2. Wicked to you. Or is it Wicked you too? Welcome in. So, a couple things. We need to take a look at all of our pillars here. I really don't like that I have to turn my spawners. So just as a recap, when these columns, this is kind of where we left off yesterday, because then I had to try and fix my computer. When these columns reach the end, they essentially respawn. But unfortunately, they were respawning in different directions. So we need to either A, re-export each of these columns facing a different direction, or we just turn our respawn points, which we'll try the respawn points. I just don't want to add too many changes, I just want to keep it simple. You know what they say with that KISS acronym? Keep it simple, stupid. Have you guys ever heard that? So, yeah, we're going to twist those around. So we'll go ahead and start with that. And I want to delete these extra pillars here. Just because they're a bit of a decoy, bit of a distraction. I believe everything else is pretty much set up appropriately. Batman! Oh, you've heard of that one, Keeper Top Shot. What up, Batman? So all of those look to be right. So what we need to do then is realign the ones that are going anywhere that is not positive 75. So this is negative 75, negative 75, positive 75. So this third one should be going the correct direction. So just to test that, I'm going to turn the others invisible and then just watch it work. I'll watch it nay. I'll go ahead and delete those. So, in theory, this one should reach the end and start facing the correct direction. Damn it. So we'll find which one is going the correct direction then. It'll probably be either that one or this one. Pragmatic programming principles. Now Keep Your Top Shots dropping the lingo. I've never heard that one. Okay, that one worked correctly, I think. I say that, but why is he going? He's not respawning. You gotta figure this out. So he's supposed to respawn, and upon respawning, goes to obstacle.6 tag, which is going to be this one. So he respawns here, which there wasn't a problem. It's just he wasn't doing his full rotation, his full movement. Hey Vvox, thanks for that. I was about to welcome them. Game Dizzy, good morning. Welcome in. 9A7A, good morning. Windows, I have placed the crackdown on. I will throw my computer out the window if it acts up again. Gonna give up on your game, Game Dizzy? My game hasn't really seen much progress in the last week. But at the same time, like, that allows me to think about it off stream. So I guess it's a, you know, it's a pros and cons thing. What type of game were you making, Dizzy? Good morning, Go West.
Oh yeah, woohoo!
Woohoo!
Let's get excited.
Yeah, let's get excited for Go West. Woo! Woohoo! The hyper casual continues. Nani? So I gotta figure out why this isn't resetting properly. So when it reaches the end, it's basically being destroyed, resetting. But it's going the wrong direction. So that tells me that that's not the correct direction, probably. Let's try a different one. We'll try this one. So this is negative 75 on the x-axis. This one would go here. Was there not a positive 75? So this is why I don't want to rotate all my respawn locations, because I don't think this is going to help me in the long run. I should just make 4 different pillars. That's probably what I'm going to do. So we're going to hop into Vox Edit. Yay, Game Dizzy! That's awesome. We'll look forward to catching your stream. Too good for the Game Maker. So 987A willing to help with Linux. Ooh. And Merrick, I'm using Windows myself. Okay, so we're opening up our Vox Edit here. Excuse me. And so I actually tweaked this the other day. And just to recap, I had found a sand texture online and I customized it to fit this small pillar. The pillar at one point did have animations because I like the idea of sand like falling off of it, but it actually caused more problems. So we're gonna remove that, which I did. And so now what I want to do is essentially rotate it and then export it 4 different times. So this is pillar number 1, which we've already exported. So easy enough, I can just grab the controller here. I can hold down shift and rotate it 90 degrees. And so now I'll go ahead and log into my Sandbox. So we'll do File, Export, Export to Marketplace. Look at that time frame. Uh-oh. Well, it doesn't need animation, right? So, like, it doesn't need an extra frame or 2. Oh, I see what I see. Thank you, Zumzy. I see. Thank you very much, Zumzy. So yeah, I was just a frame ahead of where I should have been. I appreciate that. So we'll export it again. OG Shakespeare! What's happening, dude? So we have Sand Pillar 2, version 1. I was giving them each a default behavior. So I guess I'll keep that where it was a basic platform. And then they're all rural nature buildings. None. Perfect. No attributes. Go ahead and save as a draft. And then my sand pillar, my original one, I'll go ahead and edit the info of it. We'll do sand pillar 1. Basic platform. Cool. So I hope everybody's having a nice day. Welcome to the stream. I hope we don't have computer problems. Literally the last 2 streams, my computer choked up. It basically started this Windows process. I think I hit the wrong button. So just to kind of summarize what had happened, I added some new mechanics, or I should say fancy new things to the stream. And I bound them to certain keys. And so I think I was pushing the wrong keys. As in, like, something behind the scenes was being turned on that shouldn't have been. And that's what I believe was happening. So, fingers crossed. Because I removed that. I also updated my graphics card. And I reset in System 32 the particular program that was turning on. Good morning, Sparky! How art thou? And Nigol, welcome in. I am Nigol.
Really, on a scale of 1 to 10,
You are an 11. Back up here. We'll do Sand Pillar 3. This is version 1. It's going to be a basic platform. Building, nature, rural, none. No attributes. Save as draft. And then lastly, back in Vox Edit, we rotate one more time, 270. Save it, export it. Bada bing, bada booyah. But thanks everybody for joining me. Good luck on your projects today. I know all of you generally work and lurk. I know I do. Or if you're just lurking. Lurking. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I do need more memes. I haven't updated the memes this week. So if anybody has ideas for memes, like slide them into my DMs. Like I might add them for free. It won't cost you a channel point. It's got to make me at least LOL. Or Raffle. Or LMAO. Yeah, it was WMI. It was like Windows Management Information. Sparky has a meme. I don't know, Sparky. Is it a good meme? Also, Sandbox memes are automatically funny. So if you guys have Sandbox memes, aka those from the Gumays or Panda Pops, we haven't gotten a good Alex meme yet. If anybody has a good Alex meme. Hey, thanks, Game Dizzy. I was trying to get them to kiss, and then Conrad finally came through. Conrad's a real one. Conrad's a real one. Alright, so back into the game maker. Which, by the way, you guys want to see the thing that crashes my stream? Here it is. A zoom. And there was also a whiteboard, and I drew on my face. But I think the whiteboard may or may not have been part of the problem. Alright, so we just saved. It makes you lol. Well, Sparky, that's enough for me. I'll say that much. Bongali! Can we get a woo for the Bongalis? Woo! Back into the Sandy Bird. He did, Merrick. Ooh, a sand or no sand poster. Yeah, Game Dizzy, if you have like a thumbnail for it, would love to see it. Okay. So we need to drop our pillars in. Let's go ahead and just put them all on our hotbar here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so if we took a look at them real quick, they're all facing a different direction. So it gives it more texture. And so what I'm trying to do is just make it look like, you know, everything's a little bit unique, a little bit different. So it looks like they're all going to be rotating on the Z axis, as they say in Australia and UK and everywhere else except the States. So I'm going to add Z75 to each, because I want them to go and end on that side of the screen. So we know one is relatively correct. I like how I'm second guessing myself. One thing to note is my respawn tags here could be incorrect. Because, well, actually I take that back. My number pads are supposed to look like that. Hey yo, Archer Flu, welcome in. Hey yo, hey yo.
What's up, Halfd0rk? How are you doing today?
I'm doing well,
Yes,
Archer
in the
Flu.
chat.
Thanks for asking. Hey, Maxi. Maxi, there's no way out now that you're in.
There's no way out. There's just no way out.
There's no way out. Check Twitch. I shall indeed. Ooh, is it a meme? If it's not a meme, I won't. Oh, it is a meme. All right, cool. So for those of you just joining us, I suggested if you have a meme, I'm looking for potentials to add this week. They might be free. You won't have to spend a creator coin. So here, let's watch the one. That 9A, 7A.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
I'm sorry, Dave.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Ooh. That's a classic. So is that Space Odyssey? I'm sorry, Dave. Okay, so let's just watch these pillars go by. Goodbye, pillars. So now, we want them to, when they reach the end here, we want them to respawn. So, we're going to drag and drop them. And then I need to give them the health components that were on these others. So we saw that all of my pillars here were not resetting properly, which is a little bit concerning because I had set all that up before. So I guess we get to set it up from scratch again. So that's fun. So we'll just take a quick look here. Obstacle 1, kill 1. So what we'll try to do is at least make this first one work. So we gave it a health component. With the health component, it's going to respawn at obstacle. My keyboard's not working. Why? Why is my keyboard not working? What the? Numbers work, but letters don't? Tab works. WASD works, but it wasn't inputting into the field. Please, Game Maker. I beg you. Oh, was I typing in the wrong box? Am I an idiot? Yes. I think I am. I was typing in the wrong box. So I was literally typing in the death delay box, and I'm like, why? Numbers work, but why won't my letters work? And it's literally just because death delays can't use letters. So I thought it was the respawn tag. Obstacle. .1. Kill message will be kill.1. Looks good. Yeah, Maxi, that was made by VOX. Maxi made those waves. Or I'm sorry, V made those waves. Thank you, V. Yeah, I'm hoping, you know, the Windows is consistent today. Also, my internet cut out like 5 times yesterday. Why so late? Yeah, Sparky, that's their new time.
Voxel artist.
Boo, 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 boo. Panda Pops! How you doing, Panda? Welcome in. Panda pops. Ooh, Panda, can I show you? Okay, I have to show you. Even though it was technically supposed to be a surprise, you already saw it, so it's no longer a surprise. But when Vox said it, I made you tricks. I'm pretty proud of it. Check it out. I even gave you a little whip. So I'm probably going to make our full party. Emotional damage. That colors the V. I changed the colors to match a specific thing. You'll see. You'll see. Hey everybody, this is Tricks from our D&D campaign. I'm not sure if I'm happy with the hood, but I like the style. Looks good. Okay, so we're working on these pillars. I essentially had to make 4 of them, all facing different directions, because I need these to be consistent. I want them to not be so difficult. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete everything else. One more thing, I need to add tags to them. So obstacle tags. And so we can take a look at each of these, and we'll see that they respawn essentially at obstacle whatever number they are, but they're waiting for a particular death message. Those death messages come from these message broadcasters, which I decided for this specific game that all of my message broadcasters are going to use this asset. And so this is something I recommend for those of you in Game Maker, is just picking out an asset specific for behaviors that will be invisible. So like the player's never going to see this, but me, the game developer, I can see this, and at first glance I'll know, oh, this is a message broadcaster. Meanwhile, I'll look over here and say like, oh, this is a message broadcaster, and then I can look at these and be like, oh, these are my detectors. Just simple things like those. Oh, V, just talking about the waves. Well, so V, I recolored the waves because they're going to be used in a particular visual effect. So I'll just show everybody the visual effect if I'm talking about it. So the character is going to be trapped in this box here, but the camera is going to be locked. Right here, I think it was 90. Oh god, I don't remember the camera settings. That's not the camera set. I think it was 90-20, or I guess it might have been 45. Damn it! I think it resets it. Oh no. I know I took a picture of it, so I guess I'll check my screenshot folder. $20 $45.0. $45.0. So a couple things. We have this in front of the camera. Why is this not as consistent? Maybe I'm looking at the wrong screenshot. Oh, 20.090? 20.090. Let's try that. Thank you. So this is the angle. So you can see these little splashes on the ground. Those are from a particular mechanic we explored in one of my streams. And so I'm going to use those visual effects as kind of, you know, waves and such. And right now we're fixing the pillars, which are going all different directions. I'm going to have those clouds go left to right in the background, and then there's going to be a bird that's jumping up and down. As you can see, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. But not to worry. We're going to iron all of those out. I will say, however, that all of my platforms are going to be tweaked. So I'm just going to move them out of the way for now. I'm going to just delete these because I didn't like those. Really had a laugh making this. Oh, Game Dizzy, let's check it out. Sand or no sand? Oh, jeez. Oh, I love it so much. So I had an idea, Game Dizzy, and I think with your permission, obviously, I'm going to be making advertisements to put into the game, my game, this one here, that are going to be attached to like a plane that like flies by. So think of it like you're sponsoring the game. Because it's based on Flappy Bird, and if you ever played Flappy Bird, like little pop-up ads come up on the bottom and the top. So basically I'm going to have advertisements fly across the screen. And that's going to be awesome, Gizzy. So it's an actual thing that you guys are planning. Fantastic. That sounds hilarious. Hilarious. I want to play. So obstacle 2 and kill 2 for the health component. Heyo, Jayona. Welcome in, Jayona. VIP. If you guys couldn't tell, the coffee is finally activating my everything. It's activating my everything. What?
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Did she say that? Here, you guys can zoom in, see what I'm doing here. So I'm adding obstacle tags. Obstacle 3. Then we scroll down here. Instant death message will be kill.3. Yeah, that looks good. Same deal. Health component. Edit logic. Oops. So we want respond to tag. Respond tag is going to be obstacle.4. Death delay, instant, kill command. This one will be kill.1. So I only have 3 kill commands, and it's supposed to cycle. So we have, you know, multiple pillars here, but we have 3 message broadcasters, each with their own kill message. And so when one of 3 pillars reaches the end, it's being reset. And that way, it's not, you know, one message broadcaster doing all the work, it's 3 different broadcasters. Oh, I see, Game Dizzy. Voxel Girls. Well, Game Dizzy, aren't you guys partnered with Lady Pixie? Couldn't you use her assets? Or their assets? The studio's assets? Is the broadcast range working for you? Yes and no, Game Dizzy. I set up different broadcast ranges for each of these. I don't know why I have it at different ranges, but it kind of staggered them. So for now, I'm going to put them all at the same range. And they all had a delay. So essentially, when they entered in, to this yellow radius, it was destroying them. Anything with the tag obstacle. And so when it destroyed them, it reset them to one of these respawn points. So we do need to see it in action. So let's watch them all pass by. That's a nice wave. Get out of the way, wave. So in theory, they're supposed to respawn and then come back around. That's 1, 2, 3. Some of them are going different speeds. So I think one of them just has the default speed. Yep. That. And then our wave kind of got in the way there. So we'll just watch them pass by right now. So basically, if the bird touches one of those pillars, you take damage. You can get hit by 3 of them before you're defeated. So now, it does look like our pillars are resetting properly. But they're also a little bit high in the sky. And only 3 of them reset, it looked like. So I need to take a look here. And so that's why I keep hiding that background behind the scenes. So now I'm going to watch them respawn here. We need to count 4. There should be 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. So one of them isn't receiving the message, I think. It might be because it's not tagged properly. Am I a genius? I don't know. This one did not have the correct tag. My pet wave. Yes, 987. Oh, nice, Woke Zombie. Well, Andy has been on the ball. So shout out to Andy there. The guy works so hard. I thought, he was gonna get some help. Which I think is Panda. Aren't you helping with that? Twice as high, Sparky? Are sparks flying, Sparky Snickle? Oh no, I'm sorry, Panda. We were just talking about the asset approval stuff. Is that you, or are you something else, Panda Pops? Because, just curious. With the document for getting publisher capabilities, you're just Vox-edited stuff. Gotcha. Okay, back to doing your Panda Pop stuff. I'm sorry. Okay, so now that we have our pillars correctly resetting, I want them to be, like, consistently going. So that means I need to set up more. So let's go ahead and duplicate 2 of these, so we have at least 6. And then we also need to drag our number pads a little bit down. We saw that we're going too high. So this one's going to be obstacle number 5. And it too is going to use the kill.2 message. Because if we were to count, we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this will be kill.2. So that's good. And then this one going to be obstacle number 6, and it's going to be using kill.3. So, which kill message was this one using? This was using kill 3. This one's using kill 2. This one's using kill 1. Okay, and then this one is kill 1. Okay, looks good. So now that those are set up, we're going to start creating a bit of a rhythm. Because I want there to be a constant supply of pillars. So we can at least do a 7 without adjusting anything. This is going to be obstacle number 7. It'll use kill.1. This is when things are going to start getting tricky. So basically, I'm going to have other pillars, likely in the same like pacing, because I want there to be a very clear kind of path that the player has to fly. So I don't want it to be up, down, up, down. That might be a little bit too difficult. Instead, I'm going to make it more like, you know, a roller coaster. So what I'll do is I'll have these pillars turn on after a specific pillar dies. So for example, let's say these pillars all reach the end here. I can have a specific pillar, we'll say this one here, number 4. When it dies, it's going to be sending out a message. So obstacle.4, instant death message. We'll say message sent on death, turn, we'll say on.7. And it's going to be sent to anything with the obstacle tag. So now I can go to number 7 here. And so it's going to have a toggle behavior that will be initially off, that turns on with on.7. We remove the trigger. And so basically, when number 4 is defeated, when it dies and resets, it's going to turn on number 7. We'll just see how it works, see how it plays. Good morning, Maddox. Welcome in. Game Dizzy, not yet, unfortunately. So there's our 6, 7, 8. So it does appear that 1 started working a little bit late. Interesting. I think because it had the wait duration. But yeah, Game Dizzy, the up-down is probably going to be the hardest part of this game, coding. So that looks like my extra one there. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then another one just reset there when it reached the end.
Another one.
Another one. Yeah, sure, Game Dizzy. Would love to see it. Welcome in, Maddox. Maddox, I thought you were the late night. I hope you got enough sleep there, Maddox. Not sure if you'll finish. Well, whatever you finish, Merrick, let us know. We'd love to play it, love to, you know, test it, give you feedback if you like. That goes for everybody. If you want feedback, you know, from me, from anyone here in chat, you know, just let us know. Let's see. And Panda Pops says the new forum is to get artists approved. So Andy and someone else is making sure people apply. Thank you very much, Panda. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know Andy has been getting a lot of FUD in the Discord. I've been poking around Discord more often. And the poor guy, like, he's been in charge of it in the past, and then he took that month break. And there's a couple people that are like, that's not fair. Well, how come he was gone for a month? You know, like, we can't get started on our stuff. And it's like, yes, you can. Don't use that as an excuse. Like, there's still tons you can do. Earlier to bed, earlier to rise, Maddox. A pre-Halfd0rk show? Maddox. That sounds amazing, but also incredibly taxing on your body. So, up to you if you want to do something like that, but yeah. I don't know if half of us here wake up before that. Well, I mean, I'll take that back. I think a lot of us here are international. Simply because, you know, my time slot is Eastern Standard Time is already very early. Yeah, Pandapots. Andy has been... He's awesome. I love Andy. Platonically. Approval stuff wasn't ready. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, on Discord, a lot of people were saying, like, why is it taking so long for this, you know, Retro Game Jam stuff? And I know for a fact Retro Game Jam was, like, partly because of Atari. Like, Atari was helping judge that. And so then Andy becomes the fall guy. So here's the idea. Each of our initial 7 pillars are going to be essentially like activators. So each one of these pillars, when it dies, will kind of send out this chain effect. And then that chain effect is going to be repeated when, like, number 7 dies. Like, I don't need a respawn tag, to be honest. But I also want this to be kind of randomized in a way, which is why I had the respawn tags. But I don't know how much randomization I can put into this game, to be honest, everybody. So it's either like make a working game or make a randomized broken game. Hard to say. For now, there's a lot of mechanics I still need to work through. Zumsy wants to have some sort of wrecking ball on a rope, but the crane doesn't move around the wrecking ball. Oh. Trying to make it turn on its axis. Well, Zumsy, I know Game Dizzy did this before, but he made something with the bird behavior, and he was able to, like, make it rotate in unique ways. Same order, but the starting point's always different. Yeah. You might be onto something, Woke Zombie. Yeah, finalize the working game first. I agree. I think we'll do that. So, that being said, we have made our pillars. The pillars work relatively well. Let's just walk them, go by again. So essentially, when the bird touches one of them, it's going to destroy the bird. Or damage the bird, I should say. So our number 7 there actually was pretty close to being timed correctly. Let's try 2.5. And then we also want them all to be a little bit closer to the camera. So I'm going to move them like that. See how that plays. And then just so we can, you know, have the visual, we're going to put those there. And then all of these number pads, we're creating that kind of like blue wave effect. So you can see it down at the bottom. It's kind of like a splash. And then we have like a literal wave that pops up. And this backdrop, this blue, I'm probably going to put a couple more objects in front of it. We do want these number pads here to be a little bit more uniform. So in general, I don't want to see the bottoms of these pillars. So there's numbers 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but then 7 again. So 7 needs to wait a little bit longer. And then I'm also going to make an 8, 9, 10. Basically to where there's a constant supply is the idea. So it's 7. That looks pretty good. Maddox! Wait, Maddox got the sale price. Quick, change the price before anybody else buys it at sale price. Congrats, Maddox, on the coin. And thank you. Maddox the Fury, I appreciate it. If you have a meme in mind, let me know. But I was telling everybody today, if you do have a meme, DM it to me. I might add it to the stream. And thank you very much. If you have 5 of them, I make custom NFTs. And because it's 9 a.m., we're going to take a short break and play some marbles. How's that sound? And luckily, fingers crossed, my computer hasn't broken yet. So close to VIP. Let's go, Game Disney. Oh, Sparky, true. Well, I hope you are able to, save up. Mondays, everybody, are sale price for creator coins. So save your points for Mondays. Panda, I might be making you one anyway. We'll see. But yes, save up your points. So 35k at the moment is the price for VIP. VIPs have access to our memes that you can use by commands, as well as you get a green name on your little avatar here. 5 creator coins, which cost 10k each, or if you win one of these races, you get 1 creator coin. If you save up 5 coins, you get a custom NFT that I make in a 3D software. And what else? If you have just 1 creator coin, you can cash that in for one of those memes, which you can still use even if you aren't VIP. If it's your meme, you will still be able to use it. Well, look who decided to show. Hey, welcome back, Cold Cuts. And thank you again, Cold Cuts, for the resub today. Come on, everybody, hop on in. Exclamation point play to play. Marbles on stream. If you win, you get a creator coin. Metaverse Guy. Mechanics are looking better. Thank you so much. Gotta go to bed. Have a fantastic night, Metaverse Guy. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're still working on it. I need to likely spend the rest of today making a jump animation. Or I should say jump mechanic, not animation. But I've tried 3 different things, so we're going to continue until we find something that works. I need coffee too, Maddox. Well, Cold Cuts, it plays a loud ding in my ear. So just know that I noticed. I'm sure you guys hear that ding as well. Maddox, I think you got this. I watched a little bit of your lawn mowing last night. Alright, 20 seconds, everybody. Hop on in. Drakusha, welcome in. 10 seconds. Wait. I need to play some fancy EDM music. Let's go. Hype it up. Alright, so here comes the Plinko Mashinko. Oh, Karatros is here. Welcome, Karatros. Alright, SSK Wolf, Woke Zombie, Game Dizzy, Sparky. Batman and Woke Zombie leading the pack here. What is happening with this camera? Batman still leading, although getting stuck here. Nick Skull passes him by. Oh, Drakusha! That's the wrong way! Ah! You guys can boost all you want. I don't think it's gonna help you. It's still anyone's race. This is a 3-minute track. Good luck. Looks like Woke Zombie and Keeper Top Shot are maintaining their lead. Not bad, not bad. This track is crazy. It's out of this world, one could say. Yeah, Panda, I don't know how you're that far behind, but at least you're still in the race. You got a little sidetracked. I don't know. This racetrack is relatively, like, simple. So I think Woke Zombie and Keeper Top Shot, it's between them two. We've got American Nick Skull, followed by Batman. That's our top 5. Good luck, everyone else. You're gonna need it. Looks like this track ends at Pluto. I know my galaxy. Pause for photo op. Photo op. Yeah, that's true. Oh, thank you, V. I don't know why the lurkers are so bad. Like, I gotta fix that lurk command. It is hard to overtake people on this map, but you have things like these pegs here that Woke Zombie just completely ignores. What? Oh, getting caught on this one, though. Looks like RD fell off. Jayona fell off. RIP. Rufu! Welcome in. What? It's a W for Woke Zombie. Congratulations. Batman, that's the wrong way. Archerflu, no. No, come back. GG's. We're gonna be racing again, so get your marbles ready. But congratulations, Woke Zombie. Go ahead and write your name down. Woke_Zombie. Winner of the Galactic Hyperdrive race. Did I fall off, Panda? Yes. Let's try a different one. Let's try Devil's Chaos. No, it's too long. Is there any new ones? Can I sort by new? Maybe we just go all the way to the bottom here. Love is in the air. Yes, it is. Let's play that one. Drakusha, good luck to you. Well, Rufu, I hope you feel better. The buckshot one? Ooh, cold cuts. That sounds fun. Galador! Welcome in, my friend. Exclamation point play. Get your butts in here. So winners get a creator coin. Panda first. Panda, that's not how it works. But now I have to make that a command, Panda. I wonder how fast I can make a command. Let's duplicate. You guys might be surprised how fast I can make this a command. Let's see. Thanks, Dorkbot. 15 seconds to start. Make sure you hit exclamation point play. Maddox, GG your interview. Thank you, Maddox. Yeah, I hope you all get a chance to be interviewed by the Meta Skins himself. All right, Plinko it is. Let's see who's the first at the bottom here. Galador v. Jaona. Zumzi. Ooh, this track looks like intestines. I don't know why it says love is in the air when it's clearly gastral. It's just gas. Gas is in the air. That's what they should have named it. Here comes V in first. Never mind. Wait! Oh! Followed by... Oh, people are getting stuck on the outside? Oh, jeez. Looks like Drakusha, Archerflu, Wicked, Cold Cuts. Oh, Maxi, I'm sorry. We'll probably play one more after this, Maxi. Yeah, hit that gas, Archerflu. That'll do it. Looks like Wicked is coming in into the lead now. Let's see, who else we got? Wow, this is an interesting track, though. It's got a lot of different paths to take. Yeah, it even has like this top section here. And a giant heart, as it should. But Zumzi, wow, Zumzi's way ahead. What the? When did that happen? It's because he's in a little race car, that's why. And he's dead. Here's Wicked and OG Shakespeare. They're fighting for first right now. Oh, who's gonna be first down the hole? First down the poop chute, as they say. Who says that? Oop, RD pulling ahead. Oh, we're right at the end here. I think this is all RD here. Let's go. Congratulations, RD 007. Everyone else is still way behind. Here comes V. Followed by Rufu, Drakusha. Oh, Drakusha! Go, go, go! Oh, D Electron is getting stuck. Welcome in, D. Alright, who's left? Karatros! Archer Flu, Nick Skull, Batman. Keeper Top Shot. Keeper Top Shot, come on! Do I have to slap you? Winner! RD 007. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna do one more racetrack. And as you all know, boost is the choice. We're gonna be boosting. So we'll go to the arcade boost mode. Let's try the straight complex mode. Oh wait, this one's kind of long. Whatever. Exclamation point play. This is the last racetrack of today. Then we're gonna get back to work. Loot Queen! Welcome in, Loot Queen. Panda says there is an issue with the ambassador tag to help in alpha. Oh, interesting. What? Oh, I have no idea. Oh, so that's a Rufu and Panda problem. Panda. Panda first place. No. Alright, we're about to start up the race here. You have 20 seconds. Throw Panda. No, pandas don't eat bones, Maddox. Throw Panda a bamboo. Alright, the hype is real. The racers are off. We start with a big roundabout. Who will be the first down the poop chute? This is your DJ Halfd0rk with the slow jams as we watch Batman and Game Dizzy take the lead. Alright, Batman. Let's see that boost. Game Dizzy 2. Guys, this is boostable mode here. Exclamation point boost. 1 to 650. Give us a little boosty boost. Who's gonna do it? Well, Loot Queen's dead. Jonah, rip. Long live the Loot Queen. Oh, Rufu! That's the wrong way, Rufu! He's going back to Australia. Oh, there goes Game Dizzy. There he goes! Bam, you. Oh, I see what you did there, Maddox. Oh, go west. Ripperonis. Back to Atlanta to you. Panda Pops. Fighting for first. Oh, Batman just passes them by. Still anyone's game. Don't forget you can boost everybody. Less is more, though. Game Dizzy pulling ahead. Oh, Maddox catching up though. Guys, the finish line is just there. Panda Pups. Oh my gosh. It's neck and neck. Oh, Panda. Panda. Oh, Panda. GG's Panda. That's a W. Congratulations. GG! I mean, good game. It was the command, it had to have worked. Mine? Alright, who's coming in last? Looks like everybody in the back here got stuck on something. There's I am Nigoru, followed by SSK Wolf, Shakespeare, and Maxi. Maxi, are you okay? I think he must have been stuck on something. Yeah, there's a couple of pegs that just pop out of the ground here. Maxi, give us a boost. Boost it. 650. Whoa! Oh, I love it. Thank you, Maxi. That was awesome. GG's. Yeah. All right. Thanks everybody for playing. That was our third and final race of the evening, afternoon, good morning. Oh, I could be the evening after the game show. So it's like the game show, but it's just game. We're the game show over here. Well, everybody, thanks for playing. Back to work. So, where we last left off, we had our pillars that were continuing to respawn here. So what I want to do is essentially have a constant supply of pillars, and they're all going to be respawning in different kind of positions. So right now I have our initial 6 here, but I'm going to go ahead and start making new respawns, and they're all going to be kind of staggered in a way. So each one of these is going to have a unique tag. So we'll do obstacle tag of, so it's obstacle.7. So don't worry too much about what I'm doing right now. It'll all make sense in the near future. It'll be obstacle.8. And then we're going to change it up a bit. Just a bit. Not a lot. And we're going to all the way to 12. This one's going to be 9. And I'll probably reposition these in unique ways after everything starts working. Where are you located? Lou Queen, I'm in Central Florida. What about you? You're let me take a guess. You are in Las Vegas. That's where I imagine Queens of Loot live. Obstacle.12. Am I right? There's no way I'm right. I could have said Antarctica and you'd be like, yeah, that's right. Oh, Detroit. Very cool. I was actually in Windsor, Canada not too long ago. Which is like right next to Detroit. Spill some tea. What? There's a live box edit contest? Panda, are you hosting? Nani? Well, Luke Queen, if I ever make it to Detroit, it'd be great if we had like a SandFam meetup. Everybody's kind of like fighting over where that should be, but is Detroit a good place? I don't know. I've been told I should be scared of Detroit. Alright, so this one, these pillars here, I'm actually going to have a very noticeable trajectory. That way I can like watch it in action. So each one of these is going to be respawning at a particular tag. So we had 7, this one's going to be 8. And again, we saw that I used a toggle behavior. And when each one of these dies... Ooh. I had set this up in a way that didn't really make sense. So 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do on.10 here. And instead, I want this one to turn on. Yeah. We're gonna practice this. So it'll have a wait duration of 0. Do I want all of these to have a wait duration of 0? Damn. Damn! I think so. I'm just gonna try it. We're gonna test it. So everything's gonna have a wait duration of 0. This one's going to be on.7. And we already set up the obstacle tag, so if we go into the health component of each one of these, when it dies, and we can zoom in here, when it dies, it's going to be sending out that particular message. And so I'm going to have each one of these, the first time it dies, sends out this message to any obstacles. Only one obstacle is going to receive this message and understand it. Okay, hype music, relax. Yo, NFT NYC, that's gonna be awesome, Panda. Yeah, Luke Queen, you're scared of Detroit too? Well, I don't even really leave my house that often. So, I guess if I lived in Detroit, it would likely be the same thing. Oz wasn't on the list. What? Nani? And Panda Pops is hosting it. That's going to be fun, Panda. I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be this weekend. I personally was considering doing like a 12-hour or 24-hour stream this weekend, specifically to work and finish on this game. We'll see how much progress we make this week. Yesterday, we kind of lost the entire day because I had computer problems. Which is a little bit frustrating, but these things happen. So this one is going to have the toggle behavior where it turns on with on.8. Hey yo, Vox Machina, welcome in. This weekend? V, I'm thinking about it. Simply because of the game jam. It ends on the 22nd. Nearly killed you, Rue. Oh, 6 hours. Yeah, maybe I should start small. 11-hour stream. I'll do an 11-hour stream. That starts small, right? So this one when it dies is sending out on.8 to anything with the tag obstacle, which we had just set up. Lord have mercy. I agree with Maddox. Having a co-host does help a lot because you have somebody to springboard off of. Me, on the other hand, I just talk to myself. It's like the same thing. Wait. Did I add that to the wrong one? Yeah, I think I did. But I can also just push this one back into place and then use this one. So this one is going to be respawning at the tag 789, which I should double check the other one because I don't think I added that. And then it turns on with on.9, which we saw was going to be coming out of this one, on.9. I need a way to identify these better. Okay, great. This one had the correct tag. Respawn tag. Cannot speak highly enough. OG Shakespeare is a real one. 3 hours, I think, is a great amount of time to stream. It's honestly the healthiest amount of time. If you go under that, of course, it's also healthy, but you're not going to see much traction. Me, for example, I stream 2 hours, and it's consistent. It's like, you know, tuning into a TV show that's 2 hours long, and as long as you know the TV show exists, like, you may or may not, you know, pop in and watch a bit. But as far as growth goes, you do have to stream for longer periods of time in order for people to find you. But I used to stream unhealthy amounts in the past. It was on a different account. I won't reveal too much, but I've done a 24-hour stream before, but I was also younger and virile. Is that the right word? I was virile. Yeah, having straight. Oh, okay, wait, maybe not. Moving on. Obstacle dot. So 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is going to be respawning obstacle.10. It needs the toggle behavior. I was a hot tub streamer. Yeah, D-Electronics. I was pretty lewd. Pretty lewd and in the nude. But not anymore. I'm a changed man. So we have respawn to 10. Oh, I set that up improperly. This is okay. I need to have a better system here because I'm looking at these and I can't discern like which one's which. So like this one, okay. At least I set up the correct death message. How can I differentiate these in a way that makes sense? I guess for now I can just kind of drop them low. Drop a low. And then I'll just drag and drop them all back up. So all of the ones with the toggle behavior are my second wave. Pun intended, I guess. Yeah, Rufu. Is there any other Australian sandboxers, aka Voxel Blaze? Or Blaze Games? Panda Pops, do you peruse the hot tub streamers? You tier 3 subbed, what the hell? Oh, back in the day. Okay. I don't know. That's like that's the dark side of Twitch. as the hot tub streamers. Okay, so it's waiting for on.10, which we see comes from this one here. So it's essentially turning on when this particular pillar dies. So it's sending on.10 to anything with the tag obstacle. So same deal here, except this one's going to turn on with on.11. And the one just above it is going to be sending out that message. So thanks everybody for tuning in. My name is Halfd0rk. We're going to be raiding our good friend Game Dizzy. I believe he said he was going to be streaming after me, which is a good thing. He's been away from the game for a while, and he's got a vacation coming up. But I might stream more later in the day. I have a lot of catching up to do. We'll see. Maddox, that sounds like a niche in itself. Hot tub voxel slinging while yodeling in ASMR. Can you yodel in ASMR? I guess, if you go on like different sides of the mic. Oh, not yet, Game Dizzy. I was just kind of hinting at what's to come. But we go until at least 10. And then I know you start up around that time, so I'll just wait until you're live. The same deal here. We're duplicating, having toggle behavior. Initially, it will be off, and it's waiting to turn on with on.11. In this logic here, we'll see that when it dies, we want it to send out on death on.11. And it's being sent to anything with the obstacle tag, which all of my pillars here have that obstacle tag. This one had the wrong message. Wait, so we have... No. We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I guess there was a 13. Okay. So this one needs on.11. This one's going to be 12 then. So on.12. On.12. And so lastly, we would make 13. I won't make 13 for this test. So we'll see how this plays out. Okay, Game Dizzy, sounds perfect. I'm going to keep it going. So we're testing. We can see on the bottom we have these little waves. And you can see the little splash effect too. Like that's caused by a particular mechanic. However, it appears as though our pillars are not spawning. Our initial wave did respawn. I think these are below the camera. That's why we can't see them. So the pillars pass by, and when they die, it's activating. That was number 7. We should see duplicates. That's correct. So now it's all about timing here. But I do want to change my camera angle so I can watch. So we got 2009. I'm going to change it to third person so I can take a peek. So it turns on. It didn't turn on the second one. Wait, it did turn it on, but it was too late. Oh, it's because it had a wait duration. Okay, so let's take one more look at it. We want there to be a bit of a timing here. so that when that first one dies, like this one's going to immediately start. So the timing's a little bit off. So we're gonna adjust the platform speed of all of these. Let's try 4.5. Oh, I can't adjust all of them, it seems. Oh, I can. I just have to attack them from the right angle, I think. There we go. So 4.5. One, two, 3, 4, 5. So it's a little bit of a delay there. So instead of having them on a death timer, what I can do is I can make it a literal timer. This is where things might get a little too complicated, but we'll see. We'll put these all back at 4. And so now what I want, and we'll see if this becomes a problem, is when our first pillar dies, it's going to set out a chain of events, turning on literally everything else. So the first thing I want to do is lower all of my toggled pillars so I can edit them better, because as you all saw, I was having difficulty discerning like which was which. This here I need to move out of the way. That way I can grab all of these at the same time. And I literally just want them all to turn on at the same point, because you can see that they're already staggered in a way that makes sense. So I need them to turn on at the same time. So what we'll do is we'll do on.row2. On.row.2. So essentially they start moving when that same message is received. That's interesting. Did it save it? No. Is the message there? I think you can't multiple select them all and create a new message. Yeah. That's weird. So I've now created the message. Now I can multiple select them. Uh-oh. I just heard a Windows error. Fuck. So what we'll do is we'll do on